Catch, you didn't know we were
I didn't know it
live.
was live. I thought it was like a recording thing.
All right, real quick. Peace, love, blessings. Your girl Lyric is back.
Nice.
So this week, you know, I speak to everyday people, and nevertheless, great. This guy is very talented, super unique, and intriguing and interesting. And I felt like this needed to be done. So I am interviewing him, and I'm gonna let him tell more about himself.
Well, man,
introduce yourself.
first off, peace and blessings. What a great introduction. Like, this is actually the best type of you know, one of her, I don't want to tell too much, but she said her nickname is Diamond, and I consider myself a pearl. And so, like, diamonds and pearls, right?
Not my nickname. That's my thing. Diamonds. That's a different. Whole different conversation.
Okay. But I said
shout out to our World Diamonds.
Awesome.
So yeah.
And I'm sorry, like you guys, you know, I have my vape. Because I'm trying to, you know, I don't promote smoking cigarettes. But shout out to the leopard print. Can we see her little leopard print? Wait, go into it. Get into it real quick. Shout out to the emblem print. With it being Black History Month and all things black and we love. Yeah, you know? But no, like, just a great introduction, you know what I'm saying? And I'm so grateful for that. What I was saying is this is such a great test run because I do believe that I'm going to be doing a lot of interviews, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, you will.
And so I am, this is one of my first.
Let's get into it.
Yeah, this is one of my first, so you guys bear with me, like, and, you know, be nice.
So where are you from?
All right, so I was born in New Haven, Connecticut. But I was raised in Denver, Colorado.
How long were you in New Haven?
So I was from 0 days old, well, from 1 day old when mom pushed me out, and then till 5 years old. I left at 5 because my mother, my father, my stepdad, but I call him my father, the man who raised me, is from Accra, Ghana. So I feel so blessed that this man, who I was not his biological son, took me in and just loved on me, and I feel so protected that Mother Earth gave me a man from the continent, from the diaspora, you know. So I'll tell a little bit more why that makes a lot of sense to me. But so New Haven, Connecticut, I was born. I left Connecticut at 5 years old. I was raised in Denver, Colorado. I left Denver and I moved to New Haven. After Denver, I moved to Washington, D.C. One of the little gags was that I said, D.C., Denver, Colorado is D.C. But, like...
Why?
Well, because it's the gag, like, Denver, Colorado, Denver, D, Colorado, C.
Okay.
But I moved to D.C., the chocolate city, like, where I graduated from Howard University. Shout out HU, you know... my little brother is legacy.
How was it? Wait, hold on. We're not just going to skip over that.
We can't.
Tell me a highlight about Howard.
Well, Howard University, one of our taglines is the Mecca. And we say the Mecca when we think about Egypt, right? We say the Mecca of all intelligentsia, like all of the intelligent. And not to say, because there's so many HBCUs out there, so HBCU love, but
Howard is Howard.
Howard is Howard. It's the Mecca. It is ground zero. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's my school, so I'm gonna love it. I'm gonna always talk about it. Hampton, we love y'all, but y'all know y'all not the real HU. It's all good. I mean, it's all good with no shade. But what is something like Howard changed my life? Growing up in Denver, having a black mother, my mother's from Anniston, Alabama. So having a black mom from Anniston.
What are some of the hardest things she had to face in Alabama?
So my mother told me when I was young.
You know of?
Yeah, my mother told me when I was young, and I thought it was like, you know, she was starting policing me because she needed to, as her oldest and as a black male. But she told me that she saw crosses burned in her yard, and I was like, she lying.
Oh, wow.
But like she really actually, you know what I'm saying? She saw crosses burning in the yard. And my mother, quiet as kept, like it was not okay for me to bring a white girl home. Like I could have a white girlfriend, you know what I'm saying, like as a friend, but not like as a, wait, you keep on chatting, you gotta be in it. Like I want her to be in it, y'all, like a little bit. If you scoot down, like this. If
No, we talking to you
cool.
right now.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm all just on camera. My teeth look a buck.
You look great. You look great. You always look great. You a Libra. You are everything.
Hey, I am Libra scales.
Okay.
But no, honestly, my mother.
You mind sharing the story we spoke about recently with going to a friend's house in Alabama? Not in Alabama, but
in Denver.
Her take of it. In Denver, but her take of it.
My very first best friend. So we were talking as it is Black
Since it is Black History Month.
Black History Month, and so shout out to that. But growing up in Denver, I one of my first experiences of, I guess, racism or hearing the N-word, and we know what that. Oh my God! Look at how big my gap is right here. Y'all see that?
Never mind.
Oh my God! Wait, hold
like
on.
that earlier, so never mind it.
Oh,
I
y'all.
vouch for him.
No, because the
that
kids.
Must have happened a little bit
Yeah,
earlier.
because you know the kids will be like, "Oh my God,
Oh
look
my
at that!
gosh.
It's a gas. It's like Wolverine."
happens.
No, it's okay. Go back to it. 'Cause we gotta feature this now. This is actually the new Givenchy.
Yo, no,
But what you
it's
don't
the
know
new
is,
Ye. It's Ye.
yeah. What you don't know is, see that diamond cut? That's a diamond.
Ye do it all the time. It's all right.
Get into it. That was a
All
snag,
right.
but I don't even mind. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. So, long story short, or long story long, my mother told me, hey, Libra in the back. My mother told me, okay, so story goes is I was growing up in Denver. First best friend, when I would say a best friend, was a white kid named Ben. And y'all, you know, there's a lot of people named Ben, so I'm not putting nobody out there, but Ben. So I went to Ben's house one day and I said, hey, I'm knocking on his door, and his mother remarried. And so his stepdad came to the door. And I said, can Ben come out to play? And his stepfather was like, he actually didn't say nothing. He had closed the door on me. And the screen door was open. And so I heard him say to Ben's mom, my son is not gonna play with no beat N-word. Because I'm classy, so I'm not gonna, you know,
Right,
we know
right,
what that word is, with
right.
the hard ER. And so his mom came to the door and she said, Ben's not available, you know, basically. And so I had to go home to my mom and I said, well, Mom, this is what Ben's dad said. And my mother had to explain to me what that word meant. And she said it to me with tears in her eyes. And she said that's a word that they use to describe us or to belittle us or to keep us in a bracket. I'm paraphrasing, but to keep us in this box. You know, but she said, my mom's an educator, she said, but the real meaning of this word is this. And she said, if that man said that to you, then that's what he is.
Right, exactly.
Right?
At the end of the day.
And it taught me. It taught me something.
You know,
Yeah.
not all other
They're
people
not
are like that at all.
all.
We love all people.
Yes, I do, for sure.
Right. So
For sure. Okay,
it
next
is
question.
what it is.
It is. Next
Right.
question. We don't want to climb on it.
We're not gonna stay there.
And we might come back to this live, you know what I'm saying? We might have to say wrong.
So I want to ask, what brought you to New York? Ultimately, what brought you to New York?
All right, so deadass, a still vivid dream.
Dead ass man, New York.
A still vivid dream and a lot of courage. I came to New York from Atlanta, Georgia, and I left 1,100 square foot apartment with a fireplace and a balcony and a private balcony. Like I had a balcony in my bedroom, washer and dryer, gated community, all that nice stuff. And I didn't even tell her these questions, but I came out here and I had to stay at a shelter. And you know what? New York has, there's a shelter community or a shelter culture, I would say, out here. It's not.
Yes, definitely.
I haven't Because some shelters are like
definitely,
built
that's a
in
powerful conversation
brownstones.
in its own.
Right. It's a culture, like, you know what I'm saying? You have to do what you have to do. I mean, if you have a dream, you know, this is what I would tell anybody, like, you know what I'm saying? If you have a dream, like, you know what I'm saying, then what's gonna stop your dream? A shelter?
Right.
Shelter ain't gonna stop my dream.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I've been in shelters.
I'll do it. I'll do it. But what's really crazy is that, like, I didn't know. And me too. I was in Plural. Like, I started out in Bronx, and I went to a couple different spots.
They moved you
and
to
shout
different
out to Bronx
tiers.
because it was crazy. Wait, hold on. I want to say this. Marijuana. I'm gonna take a hit.
No.
I'm sorry.
Lord,
I got a
this is
marijuana card.
loud.
I have a marijuana card. Let me just say that. And I'm 44 years old. 4, so I'm grown. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at that. How that shit. It's legal. No, look at you on camera. So it's legal in there.
It's legal. It's
It
legal
really
now.
is. Thank you. It's so legal. Look, my own little private one. But no, so seriously, like, I had to come and stay in the shelter. I want to be very honest because I do want this. You know, we were talking, and I don't mind sharing a little bit of our prayer, but like one thing that I do want for this channel and for
Right,
this,
let them know I
thing,
pray because they don't even know what goes on before
what I do want, what the
cut
intent,
on.
it's a power of intention, and I do want this to reach somebody. If it reaches one person, if it reaches a half a person, then it is so amazing.
Glory be to God.
I just want to tell y'all, like, you know, there's nothing wrong with having to go a couple steps down so that you can keep walking up.
That's right, and at different points of our lives, we will have to take steps out, no matter where you at.
You
in
should,
life.
if you got to ponder.
It says so in the book.
You know,
Nothing is ever, just what it is. It's always going to be a next step.
Yeah,
So sometimes we fear the difficulties, and we feel like,
we
my God,
we
it's the
trying
end
to
of the
change
world,
the odds.
but it's not.
And also, you know what?
It's just making you.
It's making
DMX
you.
said that too.
Well, you know, it's also really, honestly, like, really
Preparing
good about
you for the next
what's
step.
really, really great about what you said is that sometimes, if I be honest, like, we don't have to walk back down the stairs, but sometimes you might have to sit on the stair and just get it together and just think. It's not like you're not having to go back downstairs, but maybe you have to just sit at the step that you at. That's actually where I'm at. If I want to be honest, like, I'm sitting at the step where I'm at right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? So let's keep on going. So stay in the shelter, and then didn't have to stay in the shelter anymore because I got up out of there, right? And what's really great, and she said, what brought you to New York? I said, a lot of dreams and courage. But then I can be sad by my big pool. And what's my big pool? It's that ocean. That Atlantic Ocean, y'all.
Okay. Okay.
Amazing. Like, because when
And
I
the
look at,
opportunities. You've met a lot of
when
people
I-
along the way.
I have, but when I look at those waters, though, I know we're going to the next question, but I want to say this. That Atlantic water is what brought my people here.
Amen.
And when they came in shackles. And I go out there and I stand free. Ain't no shackles on me. Ain't no shackles on me. So I get a chance to stand free. Next question, because I'll go.
Okay, I know we go deep. All right. So when did you know you were an actor? Because you are in truth you are an actor. Couple. You're a great actor. No.
Yeah.
So.
No, go ahead. Third wheel.
That's the Capricorn. I love her as well.
Honestly, if I wanted to be honest, like, I was probably a dancer. I wanted to be a dancer, but growing up, I was born in '77. When I say single parent, like, my father, I'm a junior, like, he was around, but he wasn't in the picture like that. And so my uncles and the men that were in the family were like, yo, that boy already sweet. Don't let him be a dancer. I'm gonna talk about the real, because I want to heal people. And so I want to be a dancer because I love ballet. But it was told to me or taught to me that was not something that a masculine man should have done. And we have these rules in society about what a man's supposed to look like, and talk like, and smell like, and I wasn't that guy, y'all. I wasn't. So, but my mother was still intuitive enough to allow me to be in the arts. And so I adapted acting. My first play was James and the Giant Peach. And you guys, I'm not sleazy. Like, it is, let's just keep it real. And we love these interviews because they live, but it is 12:15. You know what I'm saying? I hurt my shoulder, so, like, I'm not in work right now. So, like, I'm enjoying a little bit of a wine, very respectfully. So, but I just don't want y'all to think about his sleepy eyes. Like, oh, his eyes are so sleepy. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Because, y'all can be judgy. Don't be Judge Judy. Don't be Judge Judy.
My people ain't judging.
Okay,
we
great.
here to build.
All right, next question.
We here to learn from you.
Yeah, nice.
You have an incredible story.
Nice.
You have an incredible outlook. We probably should have did this an hour ago.
Yeah.
But
we're doing
we're
it
here
now. Yeah.
And
we can reach some people
shared
down.
more than I even expected.
And guess what? There's going to be part 2. There is going to be part 2. This is my chick, and I believe, like, I really believe in her. Like, she came, not that I was even at that spot, but she came to me like a week ago today. 7 days.
Yeah.
7 is the number of completion, you guys, if you don't know anything about numerology. And she came to me. And she talked about this, and y'all, I prepared like I was going through an interview. Like
I'm like, yo, he's a whole star.
I done put a whole lemon peel like on my face, y'all. Y'all see my skin?
He's
y'all
a whole
into
star.
This? Like, it's not makeup. Do we have? I wish I had a little piece of paper. Can y'all see?
No, I took pictures without filter and with filter.
Look at y'all. If it was makeup, it would rub off. Ain't no makeup. It's a little grease.
Okay. Shout out to Pure Butters.
Yo, can we shout out to Pure Butters? Because I'm about to get into this. She makes this, and it's amazing. Next question. Let's go. Let's go, DJ.
So, what are some of your dream roles that you like to take on? Or
oh my gosh. Okay, so can I tell y'all this?
Can
I tell y'all this? I got a homeboy who is by way of very much Howard University, and I'm gonna be honest, and I'm gonna peg this. So Tyler Perry, who all of y'all
love him.
I'm just gonna speak out whoever, like, you know what I'm saying, like Lee Daniels. He's underrated. Lee Daniels, like, you know what I'm saying. I cannot believe this tear, y'all. This is a gas.
Yo, never mind.
But you know what? It's not even never mind. It's here right now. I love it. Actually, this is the vibe. It's a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond.
Okay. Shout out to Rihanna.
Like a diamond.
God bless her and her family.
And the baby.
Right.
It might be a Libra.
Harlem,
it might be a Libra. Okay.
Shout out to Harlem.
All right. I love Harlem. Shout out to West Fourth Lounge.
Okay.
So, but hold on. I gotta tell y'all this though. Wait, because it was right there.
So when did you know you were an actor?
I know I was gonna say that, but there was something so poignant about, like, I was saying something. Dang, y'all, this sucks. Because there was something with the role that I would like to play, the role that I would like to play, that I'm eager to play, that I would like. Tyler, if you got it. Lee Daniels, if you got it. Ava, if you got it. I would love to do left. Okay, so I would love to do. This light is amazing, but look how it's shining. So I would love to do. Honestly, just tell me just right now. I'm sorry. It's okay. We live, so you know what I'm saying. It's good. You know what I'm saying. This is the fun thing about life. But I would love to do. You know what? Even T.S. Madison. T.S. Madison, tell me about it.
Go ahead.
Even T.S. Madison or 50 Cent, like any of you guys who are writing good content. What about the roles? Because this is real about masculinity, about toxic masculinity, and about bisexualness, and about homosexuality, all that stuff. What about the role about the guy who has feelings for other guys, but has to navigate them through this world? And you know what? I live for anybody who, you know what I'm saying, we can come hard at it, y'all can be mad. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Life is life. If we have songs
well, you're a writer too, so maybe that'll be the script.
Maybe, but look, if we have songs that say my girl got a girlfriend and we love all those type of things, then, you know what I'm saying, we have to understand that even in Europe, you know what I'm saying, men can walk holding hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? You can kiss somebody, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't mean anything, but a lot of times we put a lot of pressures. And what pressures does is it makes people hide. And what hiding does is it makes you go into down low. And what down low does is it makes disease. And disease brings it back to the home base. It's like giving a roach some poison, saying, eat this, but then take it back to the hive. Because when you die, you know what I'm saying, you're going to take it back to the hive, and the hive going to kill itself. And then I finally think, I don't want to say it's from the white man, but it could be. And you know what? I'm not trying to be mad, but it is Black History Month. Let's not say the white man, but let's just say the enemy. But let me say this. Because
not all of the white men is the enemy.
I'm not even relating the white man to the enemy. What I'm trying to say is that we just still have a common foe. See, one thing that I knew about my mother and her peoples is that they had a common foe to go against.
Because not all kinfolk is our folk either.
Not all kinfolk is kinfolk. That's what we always know and say. But what I will say is this. is about the role. What about the role? Because see, when you say that, I've always been so scared or shied away from playing like. So there was a movie called Holiday Heart, and Ving Rhames played a transvestite, like a tranny. Like I would love to play a role. I would love to play a role like that, but yo, it's a lot of courage to play that because, like, one, the judgment. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you have to go there. If you're an actor, you have to go there. So you have to give it all.
No, but you gotta
got
that face.
You gotta give it all. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta shave a mustache. No. You got that face, and you know how to. You know how to do your shit. I can do a little something. So
they're gonna see your Instagram. They're gonna see your monologues, and they're gonna put it together. Okay. And understand what it is.
So that's what I would love to play, that type of thing where you have to go all the way there. But I would like it to be content where the person has that struggle inside, because I think so many men have that struggle inside. If we want to be honest. So next question, but like there's a struggle inside, and I would love to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Because that struggle could be healing. You know, Taraji has a great, they have a mental health awareness. I'm probably saying it wrong, but you guys have a whole thing, like, or whatever. And Taraji, I got a story to tell, too. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, shout out to that.
Okay, shout out to
Taraji P. Henson, yes.
And let's just say that we miss...
Chadwick Boseman?
No, the name of the show, oh my God. I really do miss it. I just forgot the name. Empire. We miss Empire.
It ended. No, I do too. I was with it for a while.
I miss Empire.
Did it end?
It ended, yeah.
Okay.
Years ago.
So.
She said years ago? It's actually just last year. It wasn't years ago.
So
we got the peanut gallery, y'all. She said years ago. You know what? You know what, Terrence and Taraji and all the whole cast, y'all were flawless.
Yes.
Anika.
And Star
Boo Boo Kitty.
And Star 2, the show that came
after. Oh,
man,
Queen Latifah. Yeah.
Stop playing. I was a little upset.
I did some background in Star.
I was a little upset.
Next question, because we'll end this out.
Hold on. Can we, can we go into what you have done? Or at least let's talk about your fear factor moments.
I'll give a little bit of that.
How was that?
So,
oh my God, how did you get the job?
Yo, I was in Republic Gardens. Shout out to Republic Gardens, Washington, D.C. And, like, I'm a dancer, y'all. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I get it. Wobble, 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 shake, shake, shake. Wobble, 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 shake, shake, shake. So, you know what I'm saying? I'll dance. You know what I'm saying? Wait, y'all.
Don't get distracted. Okay. Don't get distracted.
Okay, I'm sorry. I saw a big booty and a smile. You know, that girl is poison. Anyway, I love to dance. I love music. So I was in Republic Gardens there. They know me from dancing and doing that. And then I was there. It's okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I know y'all came back. Like I told y'all we was gonna start. Don't pee in the corner.
Someone left the split burn over there.
That's mine.
Y'all coming back, right?
We're not leaving.
All right, that's what's up.
Yo, it's a hot ass sexy couple. They gonna do a Valentine's edition coming up.
Yes.
Coming up next on the wire. Yo, so when it's live, they don't tell you the people that came in, or nobody came in yet?
Nobody come in yet. Go ahead.
Y'all come in?
No. Wait. What am I saying? You know what I mean.
Okay.
Go ahead. I love you. You know,
I love you. Can I tell you this?
I'm a super fan. It's a cosign if it means anything.
Yo, for real. Like honestly, this girl is after my. Tighten it. You gotta tighten it right there. Tighten that.
It's tight. It's all the way tight.
No, it's not. That part is not tight. We are clowning. Sorry, y'all.
Unfortunately.
No, tighten this part.
Okay.
Hold on me real quick.
Yeah, my technical is like.
But she got it going. So listen, y'all. I want to say this. This girl's amazing.
No,
super, like down to earth and real. Let me put it like this for a second, just so y'all can see. Down to earth and real. And that's the camera angle. A nurturer, and the fact that she's like even doing this, what's really amazing to me is like she's giving me a chance to interview, and I took it very seriously. So much so that I wore a little leopard because I was like, I'm gonna match her. And can y'all get into this for the Black History Month? Shout out to beautiful Melon from my African.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you that's so pretty.
And which I can't see is that it gives the little maps.
It gives some of the 90s, which is back,
but
back.
It also gives, like, you see how it's separated? These are actually the continents.
Next level.
So Ghana is right down here on the West Coast. Shout out to my nails being natural right now. Like in the summertime, y'all, I flip it up. I want to say this though. So best
They'll
role.
see when they follow your page.
Yeah. So anyway,
Shout out
also,
to page real quick.
Shout out to
You do it at the
Will
end.
with one L, and same thing, Will Lowe, on Facebook and Instagram. And I just thank y'all. I thank y'all for the time. I thank y'all for allowing me to just get to know you guys, and for you guys to get to know me. And this is the first, but it won't be the last. And I'm super excited. And everybody that I shouted out, you know, if y'all know somebody that knows somebody, then y'all just go ahead and tag them. And y'all send it through, because that's what happens. I believe myself to be a conduit. You know, that means that I know people that have, like, let's say power sources right here and something's over there. I feel myself to be the cable that goes through. Also,
Okay, I've been a little conduit for a little second.
That part. And then I want to shout out my dog. Like, these are my dogs.
But hold up, they don't talk about the conduit, so we're going to talk about the actor in you.
Okay.
And you didn't mention when was the pivotal moment that you noticed or you realized, no, I'm an actor, I'm going to follow this. I understand you was a dancer first, or that's one of your
That's what I
passions.
want to do. But, like, no, honestly, to be dead ass, like, let's just say this. I'm 44 years old, you guys. I'm a whole 44. And to be honest, some days when you look in the mirror and you can see the inspiration, and you feel
When you're a certain age.
Well, no, when you feeling yourself, like,
Okay.
when you feeling yourself in the greatest way, self affirmations are real. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I
Yes.
look at myself, I feel
Yes.
like I'm in my prime. Just like you got them pretty brown eyes, I got them too. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like these.
You got
boots,
that Libra sexy.
okay, I feel like these boots was made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. And one of these all day, these boots gonna walk right over you. And that's what I feel like. I'm like, shit. If this cheekbone's given, it better sit on a board and committee and make decisions. And this lip is real. It ain't got no Botox in it.
So what is the hardest part of getting into like a sad scene or even a sex scene, if you've done a sex scene yet?
I want to do a sex scene.
Okay. You think it'll be easy or you think it'll be
It
hard?
probably wouldn't. I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the Woody is a powerful thing. And I'm like, I don't know, like, you know, like, I can command it, but, like, can I command it? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like it does have its own head.
I have no knowledge of
You
that.
don't. You don't.
I don't know what it takes. So I'm gonna just.
That's funny. My thing is, like, you know, so they one of the greatest, like, well, one tagline is to
Well,
live
it's all
truthfully,
meant to really,
to live
so.
truthfully.
Be
Bitch,
serious.
we got 31 viewers.
That's what's up.
Yo, shout out to all of you guys.
Shout out to everybody supporting. Peace, love, and blessings.
The hardest part, really, honestly, is just, like, getting outside of self. Like, what I've learned, even, like, she asked me some of my top fives, and I didn't give them all. Angela Bassett,
hold
I love
on. You skipping.
No, but you did ask me some top five earlier.
Yeah, but no, we was just practicing. So I wanted to know, okay, for you to get into a scene, like, how does it, because hopefully there are people that aspire to be an actor and didn't get the opportunity to go to Howard or any of the schools.
Right?
You don't have to go to school at all, you know, especially these days, you know, glory be to God again.
Awesome.
However, you have the opportunity to reach whoever comes across this, you know, even if it's one person, two person, 10 people, who knows. So,
and we're gonna repost this. I'm gonna repost it.
what allows you? How do you do it? Like, how do you do it? Because I myself tried acting. It's very hard, and you know, I have my own skills and how I did what I did.
Right.
So how were you able to channel?
For me, like,
Was it pain?
I was in the Denver School of the Arts, so, like, I started out, like, I did this shit.
You experienced a lot.
I did this shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, right now I'm in acting class. Shout out to the Friedman Studio. I love him. And my sensei.
As if you need it, but yes.
Well, you know, at the craft, it's like lifting weights. Like, when you have a
Okay.
muscle, you have to work it out. You know what I'm saying? Or you lose it.
Okay, that's a good jewel. That's a jewel. He just dropped the jewel.
Yeah.
So you continue to work on that craft.
You have to work on your craft. You have to work on your craft. I mean, if you're serious about it. My hair is still, you know what? The shout out to black hair. Can I tell y'all this? That like my hair is still wet at the dome of my crown. Unless somebody spill water on me, that's moisture. Y'all see that? That's moisture. But
so
no,
basically,
and also let's shout out to Sarah's Wine Bar. Like this is where we are, Rockaway, like all day long. Like you know what I'm saying? There is melanin here, black skin tone,
right,
black skin tone. I'm even black on the black hand side. And
okay.
That's the Howard University, HU. You know.
So basically, you get into your scripts by things you experience. You channel, because you are a great channeler. That's another topic, probably another show.
Another show.
As you guys know, I am.
Shout out to the Eagle.
Right, they should know by now. I am clairvoyant. He is as well.
Thank you.
Separate topic. So, how long have you been following your dream?
Oh my gosh, all my life since I knew how to pee standing up.
Okay, that's what's up. I know your mother was like, "Look, I'm just tired already. Sit down."
Enough of all this.
That's what's up. Okay. Did you perform for your family growing up?
Way down in the jungle deep.
Okay.
The signified monkey stepped on the monkey's feet. No, I didn't. I mean, I probably tried to a little bit. Maybe to my mom the most, my sister and them. Yo, shout out to cooking. I really love to cook too. Like, you know what I'm saying? If y'all like, I cook down. Like, I cook great food. Like, really amazing food. I got some chicken soup, homemade. All
foodies should know how to cook if you're a true foodie.
That part.
Right. So, okay, let's go on to what are your top...
I gotta go pee-pee, you know what I'm saying?
What are your top 5 actors of all time?
Denzel.
Okay, mine too.
Viola Davis.
Yes, mine too.
Taraji P. Henson.
Yes.
Can I throw a curveball? I'm gonna give y'all a non-black, just so we can go into it.
Meryl Streep. That's my girl. Oh my God! If I meet her, I'll be starstruck. It's rare. We gotta talk about the starstruck thing.
Mother freaking Streep.
Yeah, definitely.
Yo, I haven't seen you in a while, but Glenn Close, shout out to New Haven, Connecticut. She from Connecticut.
Okay,
she from
yes,
CT.
I know.
Okay, so that's 4. Damn, I'm gonna give y'all another one.
Shout out to Connecticut.
Okay, God rest his soul.
Except for Nayan.
Howard University, Bison, and actually our school is named after you now. Chadwick Boseman. Like Chadwick Boseman.
God bless him.
Black Panther.
God bless his family.
Wakanda forever.
Okay.
Yeah. Next question. That's
top 3 movies of all time.
Shawshank Redemption.
Okay.
The Color Purple.
Okay.
Funny, Fifth Element.
Okay. But we're not gonna skip over The Color Purple. Hold on, it's Black History Month. We're not gonna skip over The Color Purple.
We won't.
Who is your best? Not your best. Your favorite actor
in that?
Yes.
Come on with that EGOT, Whoopi, goddamn bird.
Okay.
Whoopi Goldberg.
Let's talk about what a genius. Can we talk about what a genius she is, real quick?
Amazing, and like Whoopi, because I'm not even on that fame thing
just
yet.
Real quick.
But I know they're doing some things. I know you're spending. I feel like take the time off. You know what I'm saying? Soak your feet and then come back. Let's go.
It's that if she goes and come back, she ain't never left. We love her
at all. Go and come back.
There's so many. It's so much. It's
go and
so
come
much.
Back. Go and come back if you want to come back. If you don't want to come back, the show is dead.
And let's talk about her name being Goldberg.
It's gone.
But never mind.
It's gone.
Okay.
It's gone.
Whatever. Yeah. So
it's gone.
Yeah.
Next question.
Okay.
Period.
So our last. We're gonna close. We're gonna close on. This is a surprise. A question I had.
Oh shit! I didn't practice this one, y'all. Surprise. Curveball. If she asks me about
It's a
my life and porn,
curveball.
I'm not in it.
No. What song would you? Okay, so this comes from.
Oh,
I'm inspired.
T-shirt
you know.
and my panties on.
You answered it without.
T-shirt and my
What
panties
song
on.
would you play if it was the only choice?
T-shirt and my panties on.
Okay, that describes the
T-shirt
fun
and my-
Libra.
T-shirt and my panties
Okay.
on. Shout out to Adina Howard.
Yes,
Yo, for
yes.
I am that old school, late 80s, 90s,
Trendsetter,
rocking the boot, like all
originator.
of that. Yeah, come on,
She
all of that. All
has
of that,
not gotten
I know
her
y'all
flowers
sissy, you know what I'm
as
saying,
she
Mr. Kelly, but
should.
you know what? I grew up on some of him. Like, it's okay. Fight. I don't want to say fight your mama because now it's going to be a little bit wrong, but like, fight the tree. Fight the tree. The tree ain't going to say ouch. It is what it is. I mean, you know what? We all live and we all make our small mistakes. And so with that, I want to say this. Father God, I hope that this reaches somebody. Yes, I was silly. Yes, I was myself. But at the end of the day, I wanted to represent you. I hope that I represented you. And I'm so glad that my girl Lyric blessed me with an interview. Which y'all don't know, this is my first interview. So they're going to pull this back. Like on Jimmy Kimmel, they're going to run this back. They're going to run it back.
Shout out to Jimmy Kimmel.
Run it back. I love you guys. This is amazing.
He's one of my first celebrity follows on YouTube. Subscriptions.
Shout out.
I don't know whoever works that page if they remember or whatever. It was a different YouTube.
Yo, he
page.
has his friend Guillermo.
But
And
I was
Guillermo
like
is
super
William in
jealous.
Spanish.
So he didn't. I'm just,
Salud.
came up. So I'm like, yeah.
Can y'all take a screenshot picture of us? Let's get into it together.
All right. No, we have to cut this off first because I'm not.
But no,
that
let's take
skilled
it.
yet.
Let's just want to get in the frame.
No, I would have to.
No,
Let
come
me
in the
end
frame.
the
Just
video.
Wait, just come in the frame. No, because somebody will do it. They'll do it. Look at that. Bye, y'all.
Later. Peace, love, and blessings. I hope you enjoyed
Did I
it.
do a good job?
You're great. You're always great. So, we recently met, and I was like, yo, he's a superstar.
Man, she's speaking it. Speak those things that are not as they are.
Seriously, yeah. So, hold on. What is your, how to get in contact with you?
You can find me on Instagram at Will with one L, and on Facebook Wil Lowe. Yeah, follow me. Like I'm just happy. Can we shout out this? Just bring this pearl. I want to tell you this. I consider myself to be the pearl of NYC, and I promise you, that's what I'm gonna be.
That's what you are. You beyond that.
Thank you guys. Oh, my first interview. I'm so salty.
You guys are still recording?
We're done.
Oh, look, my daughter want to say what's up.